Omnipod 5 system connection to sensor, Dexcom G6 CGM. During the Omnipod 5 setup, you can connect a glucose sensor to Omnipod 5. Select your sensor. If you are not ready to connect your sensor, tap No Sensor. If you tap No Sensor, you will be asked to confirm that without a sensor, you will not be able to use Omnipod 5 in automated mode. After your selection has been confirmed, you will be asked to add your sensor now, or you can tap Not Now. To connect or change a sensor later from the home screen, tap on the menu button, then tap Manage Sensor. To add your Dexcom G6 sensor, tap Enter New. Tap the first box in the serial number field to display the keyboard. Enter the Dexcom transmitter serial number. You can find the serial number on the back of the transmitter, on the transmitter box, or in your Dexcom G6 mobile app. Tap Save, and then Confirm to start the connection process. This process can take up to 20 minutes. Once you have a valid transmitter serial number saved, you can switch to automated mode. For the best communication between your pod and sensor, place the devices in line of sight to each other. This means that you'll place each pod so that it can see your sensor without your body blocking their communication. For a sensor worn on the left side of your abdomen, for instance, locations on your left side and locations on the front of your body would be the best options. You could consider these sites for optimal pod placement. Right abdomen across from your sensor. Left abdomen with 3 inches between devices. Left thigh. Left love handle. Left lower back. Left upper buttocks. Back of the upper left arm. Everybody is different. Over time, you'll find the placements that work best for you. The Omnipod 5 system is compatible with more than one model of sensor. If you want to use a different type of sensor, you can switch sensor types in the Omnipod 5 app. To use a different compatible sensor, check that you have a prescription from your healthcare provider for the sensor you want to use, and that you have pods that are compatible with the new sensor. You can check the pod box and pod tray lid to see if the pods and sensor are compatible. Wait to switch sensor models until you are between pods. While regular sensor changes do not require a pod change, if you are switching to a new model of sensor, you must make that switch between pod changes. Each pod can connect to only one model of sensor during its wear. If you have the right pods and you're ready to make the switch, tap Manage Sensor in the menu. The Omnipod 5 app will show your current sensor. Tap Switch to switch to a different sensor. The sensor selection screen shows your options with your current sensor selected. To switch, tap your new choice, then tap Save. Tap Confirm to acknowledge the switch. The Omnipod 5 app will then ask if you want to add that sensor now. Tap Add to begin adding it now. Tap Not Now if you want to wait. Follow the instructions on the screen to add information about your new sensor. The home screen will display a connecting message, while the pod and sensor establish a connection. With your sensor information saved in the Omnipod 5 app, you can now switch to automated mode.